Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about sports agent David Falk. David Falk is a sports agent who mainly deals with basketball. Some of his biggest clients that he's had are Charles Barkley, Allen Iverson, John Stockton, Dominic Wilkins, Patrick Ewing, and Patrick Ewing Jr. The reason I'm going to be talking about David Falk today is not because of any of those clients, but because he has one client in particular that everyone knows about, sports fan or not, because of the marketing he was able to do. Now, before I tell you who this athlete is, before this athlete joined the NBA, marketing was not part of the game. Athletes didn't go out and sign with Nike or McDonald's or whoever else they signed with now. They just played basketball. I mean, the business side of it was not really there for the athletes. They had a little bit, but not anything like today. And so the guy we're talking about, this athlete, he changed the game on the marketing side. And this is the only Michael Jordan. Before Michael Jordan, as I said, nobody signed with Nike, and Nike was in fact just starting out. So they needed a big client. And the stories I've heard are Nike contacted Michael Jordan's agent, David Falk, and said, "Listen, you got a pretty good basketball player on your hands. We'd like to market him to get your name out and get our name out because we're a young company and you want your star player to be recognized nationally." At first, Michael Jordan wasn't okay with this idea, but he caught on to it.
David Falk, with the help of Michael Jordan, was able to transform the way sports marketing is done today. Before these two, athletes did not have major contracts like they do now. Michael Jordan's name is still the biggest name in basketball history because of the way his name is marketed. I mean, of course, there's still legends like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that you hear about all the time, and Magic Johnson, those Lakers, and even the old Celtics. But the way that Michael Jordan has been utilized is how the history of sports has changed. Here's a list of the sponsors that have changed the way that sports are looked at today. Michael Jordan with his connection with Gatorade. Before Michael Jordan, Gatorade was just another soft sports drink. But now, all the athletes drink Gatorade, and it's a major part of sports marketing now. Nike basketball, over 70% of their sales are made off of the Air Jordan brand. In fact, if the Air Jordan brand was just a brand itself, it'd be the highest selling basketball shoe in the country. Hanes. Even though Michael Jordan has done more with Hanes since his retirement, he has been part of Hanes' clothes since his early career. Upper Deck. As most athletes do, he has his own card. Like I said, as most athletes do. However, Michael Jordan was able to sign deals with Upper Deck to get a portion of the profits back. Recently, Michael Jordan has made a deal with 2K Sports, and he is now on the cover of their 2011 and 2012 version of their basketball games. Michael Jordan is the biggest name in basketball history, even though he has not played in roughly 8 years, and hasn't won a title since 1998. But yet, ask a student around the age of 10 to 15 right now who Michael Jordan is, and they'll be able to tell you. Why? Mostly because of the marketing that he has been able to do. Because of Michael Jordan's marketing, different athletes have had the door open for their marketing career also. Derek Jeter, who is seen here in a Gatorade ad, has been very well marketed by Gatorade. Dwayne Wade, he also has his own shoes, and he's also a part of Gatorade's team. Ndamukong Suh, Robert Griffin III, and Justin Tuck, all NFL players, are all sponsors with Subway. And there's several others, including Denny Hamlin of NASCAR, other basketball players, but Michael Jordan has transformed the way that sports are marketed today. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the show.